let it rest.
How did... Never mind. Now's not the time.
Rude.
Careful. Hydatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute. Special delivery! Go boom! Check this out. Guess who? That's all you got?
Bad timing. The show.
That sucked. Guess who? I'm just getting started. That's all you got? Mark! New look!
Wonderful sound. None shall whisper.
Drive safe! Tie a bow and call that my signature. I call the shots. Go over here. Next stop, name your color.
Wonderful sound. No hesitation.
Guess who?
The show begins.
Mind if I fail here? Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
Wonderful sound. You will obey.
Drive safe! You haven't seen. Name your color. Check this out.
The Academy has reviewed the incident, Professor Warren. While we share your concern over the Institute's loss, blaming a single student...
What were you doing when Hyvatia lost control, Miss Linnae? Why were you at the Institute during class hours?
I was escorting Rover to burn her cassette at the Institute. On my way back to the Academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and contaminated exoswarm near Sundermere. Before I could act, I was surrounded. I tried to contact the Academy, but the Void Storm blocked communications. Exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are already investigating them?
No such remains were found, Miss Linnae. Making things up won't help you.
That That was quick. What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle void storm interference. They should have captured the exoswarm before things escalated.
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that time. Avoiding the cameras, perhaps?
What if the footage was tampered with? Her presence could have been erased.
Possible, but only if she and the exoswarm were truly there.
Since neither side can confirm that, how about we start by verifying if the footage was altered?
We should expand the scope of the investigation. Remember the security breach in the database? There might be more compromised than just today's feed.
You mean the breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Fair enough.
Do you have anything else to add, Miss Linné? Don't worry, we're here to help you.
No.
Then please remain on Academy grounds until the investigation is concluded.
One last thing, Miss Linné. You're from the new Federation, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the Academy, even during breaks. Never thought of going home?
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can. If you're implying I have some secret agenda, you'll be disappointed.
Not at all. I simply wonder if you don't want to return.
I don't think that's something you should concern yourself with, Professor.
Let's not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
Black hole sun speaking head. Speaker high volume.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
What was that device you had when Hyvatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
Highly unlikely.
Good. You're still you.
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders. Just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them? Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the same. I just really want to be like the other students here.
Look down, bro.
This place always brings me peace.
Face with tears of joy.
You want to know who I
Video.
really am so you can connect the dots on that incident, right? I can tell you, but only if you promise me one thing. Let me stay here, at the Academy, as a student.
Is it really so important to you?
Yeah, more than I can say. I'll take your silence as a yes, then. So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
HQ, this is Lene. Sorry, Overseer. We were ambushed. Don't worry. I'll make it to Star Torch Academy in the High Roy in time. I'll complete the mission, assigned by the Grand Architect.
Spoiler alert. Their mission wasn't completed. Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation, but not exactly which part. It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up. I had talent, and the new feds saw it. Put me to work, off the record, dirty jobs. Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance. An
Damn
admission
feds,
letter
loudly
to the
crying
High
face.
Star Torch Academy. I found that recording I played you on the real Lene's liaison at the Academy. So, I quickly learned she wasn't just a regular student from the start. Even so, I came to La High Roy. Everything here, it's nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they
Buffering.
wake up, brush their teeth, and look in the mirror. They just know who they are.
And you want to be one of them.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Fraxidus threatens my school life. They're your enemy too. We have shared interests. That's a solid basis for us to cooperate.
A student wouldn't talk like that. Even if we solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward? That being said, I do know what matters most now. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
You know, sometimes you really do sound like a teacher. All right then. Let me rephrase. I like this school. I've met good people here. People who treat me like their friend. People worth protecting. That's why I hope you'll help me find out why the Fractsidus are here in Lahai Roi.
Let's do this. Together.
I've been holding in these words forever. Feels good to finally get them out. As for our first lead... What we do know is, Hivacia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are definitely connected to this device I found. It looks like Academy tech. Maybe the Department of Engineering's lab can shed some light.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous to circulate freely?
Maybe its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had free access to the department's resources. After all, that contact who's been feeding me orders might still be inside the Academy. If you're ready to start making moves, I know a shortcut. Right this way.
Leave it to me, I know a shortcut.
Found it! It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of voidstorm frequency. Just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So, it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb. You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the Academy, right? Before we identify the Fractsidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
You mean the mechs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Sure. I've got you.
All right, starting now. Having someone cover my back like this. Not too bad.
Leave it to me. One is the sound.
Quick and clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off in time. You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat. Because the longest reboot time for the auto defense array is 28 seconds. Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something. The Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin level Also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. One from Hyvatia. The other 2 are just by, browsing the Academy forum. Alright. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hyvatia's calibration data. But I didn't change anything, just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Hyvatia's, then the other 2 are likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to. Maybe we'll find a clue in the Lehigh Roy ecological studies. Let's head to the Space Trek archive then.
Huffin. Slow Kirk and Q Emily.
Whose patch just exploded in the discharge? You know.
You might want to brace yourself for Nana's health center. The content can be a little graphic.
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. She's... That's right. She's the Archives Administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very reliable senior, you could say.
Baddie low-key.
Hello, I'm Iris, the retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive. Miss Lene and Rover, what can I help you with today?
Smash. Aye.
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The Archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background. But don't worry, routine queries are still available.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Will digitalize my cells just to crack her.
Found 3,281 matching entries.
GAH time.
I list them all?
Loudly crying face, broken heart, victory
Add
hand.
these keywords. Void Storm and Exoswarm contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results. Down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life? Never call Mr. Sigma Traffic Illuminator, unless you're up for a 10-minute non-stop high-speed chase.
Sigma boy.
Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators Tensor renormalization of the void storm's frequency. It's like it's a paper studying the impact of the void storm on exoswarm. Can't understand a word, but if I match the waveform Linné found with the data in the paper, it's a void worms.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
Void Matter Storm Surveyor Amplifier Module Manufacturing Manual, version 3.12. This is the original manufacturing record for the device Linné found. Could be useful.
Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason. A void worm? Could it be they're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's rampage? If so, then their target could be...
The Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But before Hyvatia lost control, I saw a lot of contaminated exoswarm remains nearby. Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hyvatia were just tests and rehearsals before the main event. Whatever their game is, the real goal is to control a void worm to attack the Institute. Void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. In other words, as long as the void storm and the Threnodian exist, they can't really be destroyed. This isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution. I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do. The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Fraxidus must have more of these devices. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward the Institute, we'll need a backup plan. With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. That way, if a void worm shows up here, we'll have a stronger bait. The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. If we draw it there, we can keep it from attacking the Institute. Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hyvatia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it. Is that the time? Ugh, trouble's just about to roll in. By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permissions. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Miss Linné, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hyvatia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Linné closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents.
Visasiak telling the dire.
Please cooperate with our investigation.
Yudio.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with her. She only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
computer calculator
Sorry.
can talk about
I'll
some
count on
matrix
you for
or
the
some
rest.
shit.
If, as Lene said, the Fraxidus
Thinking
have
face.
infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seem off.
Ah, what? I assume the Void Storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Fraxidus have contacts inside the Academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
That's certainly surprising news. And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
And you trust me?
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back, and recognizing me as a Black Shore's bloom bearer? That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the Academy in a hurry, so someone must have helped you erase my trail. You didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Not going to admit it. Fine. No time for games with an emergency looming.
I see. Pests inside the Academy, then. A void worm attack on the Research Institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Hyvatia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected, don't worry. I'll handle things with the Institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes. Now go do what you must.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seem off.
Ah, Rover. Stable rebel curve detected. No abnormal waveforms. I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription.
See you again.
Why do we have so many
Hello there. Can I help you with something? Miss Lene. She's not in the dorm right now. Would you like to leave a message? Wait, are you Rover? Miss Lene asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room. Not really. She got a sudden notice from the Academy and left without saying much. It's rare to see her so down. Whatever's going on, I hope it works out for her. By the way, here's her room number.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID, Rebel College first year student.
We've got the mind-bending herder, traffic illuminator, the ghost girl. What's the other campus mystery? Oh, right! The Academy's dark side.
look who's here! How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Herson and Professor Mornay about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation? Leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit.
Is it just my bad internet?
Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my Merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah. Every day here is a blessing. I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Linnéa's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
The Fraxidus is Linné. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my Merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore. Whichever Linné I am, I don't belong here. But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you for speaking up for me more than once. And thank you for trusting me. It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts. I'm not a student here anymore. The Academy let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back to the old work, or spend my life behind bars. Not like I choose either one of those. So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run. I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end, sooner or later.
Is that what you really believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
Face.
Attention all faculty and students. Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5
The
minutes.
Voidworm.
Initiate
And the
emergency
target is...
protocol 5 now.
No. Not the
Attention
Research
all
Institute.
faculty and students.
It's heading for the
Voidstorm
Academy.
activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now. Attention all
Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows, I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn. Moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking.
Holy glow up.
Is it really okay to run away?
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Voidstorm has breached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
Will the Voidworm break into the Academy?
Once the void matter barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
What is the delay, man?
Lene, did she really leave?
Skylink's fault.
Either way, stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Fraxis wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever's guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
It's me. Dr. Herson filled me in on the current situation.
Sorry, Professor Mornier. No time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-Void Worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now. But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the Void Worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the Void Worm's containment.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
Let's go.
Why are you here?
You first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep.
You holding up?
Yeah, just burned a chunk of power patching the barrier. Don't worry, it come close to overclocking. What's next?
We draw the Void Worm to the defense array and trap it there. Mornier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the Void Worm in my sights.
Iras music. Music hacker NI. Fire fire. Empty away. Music in gun and gun stream Turo Volker.
First array is online.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead. Either too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound.
It's attacking the array. Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah! Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
They split up. Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm. Locked onto me. Just stay on me. Away from the arrays. Give her the time she needs. second wave just got activated. The device is at its limit.
Tough as guitar.
The Void Worm's heading her way! No, I gotta speed up!
Come.
Down to the last one.
Hold on. That worm's scent feels like it's getting closer.
We better hurry. Can't leave Lene holding it off. The Void Worm's coming this way. Lene? Got it. I won't keep you waiting long. The Void Worm has contaminated the security mask too. Time to waste. I'll take them out.
Keep up! We gotta close the gap between attacks! It's about to strike! Find cover! Stay close! This way! Hurry!
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Defense array is online. The Void Worm is now restrained. See those things on its head? They're its void matter regulators. Take them all out, and we'll fry this worm.
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. We gotta close the gap between attacks. It's about to strike. Find cover. Stay close. This way. Hurry.
One more time. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Defense array is online. The Void Worm is now restrained. See those things on its head? They're its void matter its frequency is scrambled. Keep up. We gotta close the gap between attacks. Defense array is online. The Void Worm is now restrained.
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. We gotta close the gap between attacks.
time.
Defense array is online. The void worm is now restrained. See those things on its head?
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. Gotta close the gap between attacks. It's about to strike. Find cover. Stay close. This way. Hurry. Now, start climbing.
I'm so done. Music go fire first. Has to throw.
Come on!
Let's go back. Together.
The royal do not take.
Did you screenshot that? Loki attack soon.
The Academy is safe. Thank goodness.
Thank you, Clip.
Whoa.
Nice.
So many people here.
So it's true! The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch! Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt.
At any rate, your actions were legendary.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm incident to the Academy first. Once that's done, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Promise.
You must know why we're here, Miss Linnae.
I do. I'm not a Star Torch student anymore. Rules are rules, and I should return to the new Federation. That's it, right?
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Truth is, we never should have allowed our students to face danger like this. Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire. Like you said, Miss Linnae, you're not a Star Torch student.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your real identity this time.
That means you're coming back to the academy.
Indeed. But we must conduct another inquiry before admission.
Happy ending, folded hands.
An inquiry? Sure. And the entrance exam? No problem.
Very well, Miss Linnae. Please, follow me.
Thank you.
Blood made a statement so correct his hop spoon to him.
Take a freaking exam.
Melipascan factor.
The Academy convenience store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
Protect the sun.
Duo freshmen are. Well. The sun.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Flashbang. Usho.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our ship.
Fire Dokalib. Kalib Sticker Jawi.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
The Royal do not pay. The Royal do not tame the exoswarm.
Fire Do.
The Royal do not tame the exoswarm.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting
Your thesis proposal delay request, Kathy.
AQ Denka, the Royal Gunnar. Appa.
Good to see you again.
Ada Autopilot Siak. Fire Do. AQ Ingat Daha Bisto.
You're here!
Folded hands.
The Fraxidus investigation is still dragging on. And since I'm technically not enrolled yet, no classes for me. Ugh, they even confiscated my ride, too. Professor Moynier dumped a ton of homework on me to keep me busy. Not really. It's just that ever since that news piece I sent you, people won't stop coming up to me for selfies. Some even ask for my autograph. Stuff like this is a first for me, I'll tell you that. Yeah. The Academy still hasn't revealed my past identity. Feels wrong accepting praise from people who don't know the full story. It's kind of unreal. Like, even after everyone finds out who I really am, I still get to stay. Makes me feel stupidly lucky. Anyway, enough about that. I just got notified. The entrance exam is tomorrow. I'm not worried about the grades. It's just... the school will send me a new admission letter. I'll be starting all over again as a first year in the prep program. Come to think of it, that's not so bad after all. It all feels kind of unreal. There's still a lot I need to do and face, but for the first time, I can actually breathe. I've had good times before, but there was always that weight in my chest. Now, I've lifted that weight off with my own hands. And maybe, just maybe, it's 'cause you were there that I could. No more ghosts on my heels. I can finally be me, just as I am. I met everyone, you included, as Lene. And I'm ready for the Merc past to close its final chapter. Whatever comes next, that's my life, and mine alone.
Scenery.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. If there was no verification, isn't it a bit weird to a class in another department?
Tactile Nakji Imana. Fire dough. Listen Vermulo. Nilator Campan.
Why the long face? Shouldn't you be happy your research is moving forward?
Last time, she was bad.
What PE way? AQ Tactile Yo. Fire dough. got deep. Proudly crying face folded hands.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
What is bro trying to do? Black hop off Moti. Moto. Fire dome. Fire dome. Crying face. is bro trying to do? Swastika. campesini July. Thanks for being here, man. Mending heart.
Let me be there for everyone as we head